At networking events, you're going to always notice there's someone in there that's going to kind of set off your spidey sense as I don't want to meet that person. I won't meet all these other people or whoever I have to meet, but there's usually going to be one person that stands out as someone that you absolutely do not want to meet because they seem kind of like a douchebag. And I found out absolutely make sure you go meet that person because usually that person, they're there too. You're there, they're there. For some reason, they're also at that event. And, you are using all your judgment, you're prejudging them. And sure, they might actually turn out to be a douchebag or whatever, but I found out that a lot of times that's a person that you really should meet. So when I do a scan of the room, and when I'm like, okay, not that person, but then I make sure that I go meet that person because a lot of times I find that that is somebody that it was very important that I met that person, and you could be wrong. Sometimes they end up being a friend, but sometimes they actually aren't a good friend, but they somehow fit into the scheme of things. They might introduce you to somebody that does become a really good friend because, once again, they're in the room, you're in the room, you're all there at that event for a reason, and they might, whatever their quirk is, it attracts certain types of people, and they might be able to connect you to somebody, not where you're not just using them or anything, but you need to meet them. You need to at least go introduce yourself, and then you can be like, oh, wow, I don't want to spend time with this person, or hey, I was wrong. I thought that they were this way by just kind of glancing across the room, but they're not. They're actually this other way, or, you never know. But make sure there's always one. Make sure that in any networking event, the person that you least want to meet, make sure that you meet them. And I guarantee that in the long run, it will play out in your favor. All right, that's all for today.